Hello everyone. Again, I'm back for our last lesson for our chapter 2, which is identifying regions of areas under normal curve. So, again, remember before you're going to proceed this topic, please bring with you your Z table because we are going to make use of that one. So, this one. So, please again have it with you, beside you, and then provide your calculator, your ball pen, and all so that it would be a nice flow sa sasagot nyo sa or pakikinig sa video na ito. So, let's start. So, we only have one competency for this video. Computes probabilities and percentiles using the standard normal distribution table. But you have three expected. After this video, you should compute probabilities related to given z-score, which is on our lesson 2, chapter 2. That was our topic discussed by this objective number 1. Objective 2 is our previous video, lesson 3. Given normal random variable, you have the normal of data, and then you're going to standardize that one into z-scores. And 3, that is the combination of the two. So I hope you learned something and it's still in your mind the discussion on our video in lesson 2 video about the left to right area of this normal distribution. So again, remember again, the totality or the sum of the area of the normal distribution is equals to 1. Yung area na bumubuo nitong normal curve is exactly 1. So hindi siya pwedeng lalampas ng 1. So exactly 1. That's why ito we are going to make use of our Z table. Kaya may ganito tayo para magamitan yung pag-answer nito sa Z-score. Alright? So again, I'm not going to answer this one. I know you can answer this one already because it is already discussed to you. Again, if it is, I'm just going to review na lang. If it is right, yes, like this. If it is, again, remember that the area is from left to right. Ganon. So if you have this one, this example, so your z-score is 1.25. When you look for the z table, yes, the area there is just equal to this one. So example, your area there is 1.25. I still remember how to look for the score. So 1.25. So positive 1, 1.2, tapos yung decimal places, then hundredths place na decimal places, that is 1.25. So ito po yung 1.2, tapos yung 5, hahanapin mo dito. So 0.5. So alright, so ito. So si 0.8944. So may answer ka na. So what's the area of this one? That is 0.8944. Ito yung answer nitong area na shaded part. So ito yung shaded part. The answer is 89.4. Again, from left to right. Okay. How about number 2? Does this have the same procedure in number 1? The answer is yes. Just look for the z-score here of negative 1.35. Then automatically, that is the area of the shaded part. How about number 3? Any question? Yes, number 3. How about number 3? May pagkakaiba ba sa 1, 2, and 3? Yes, because you have in between, diba? Remember in between a lesson 2 video. So you have the z-score here is negative 2.5 and the other one is 1.33. So z is should be greater than negative 2.25 but less. Z should be greater than negative 2.25 but less than what's this? 1.33. So you are in between. So therefore, kunin mo yung z-score nito. Tapos yung z-score naman nito, area of this one, hindi pala z-score, area nito. Tapos what are you going to do? You subtract, 'di ba? Sige daw, let's try. Review lang to ha. So, 1.33 again. So, 1.33, sorry, may ano na. Let's erase this first. Okay. So, 1.33. So, 1.33, 1.3, tapos yung 3, hanapin natin dito. 1.33. So, again, so this one is point 9082, and let's look for negative 2.25. Negative 2.25, yun. Negative 2.2. So, negative 2.2 po tayo. So, negative 2.2. Tapos, yung 0.05, ito yung gagamitin natin. So, intersect, o ito. Please do not do not underline your sheets of paper, your table, because ito madali lang siyang gumuot kasi papel lang siya. So it's okay for me because it's in digital man, so okay lang. Pero pag yan kinumusyo, gagamitin niyo pa yan the next topic, the next video. So do not return that table, it's already yours. Again, do not return the table, it's already yours. Just return the module, the next distribution. Do not return the table. Okay, so again, what's that? 0.0122. So again, the larger value subtracted by the smaller value. So balik tayo dito. So again, so 0.9082. Again, left to right. So itong 0 point, ito yung area is 0.9082. Tapos from dito to dito, which is dito lang, that is 0.0122. Kaya natin sinubtract kasi ito lang yung kailangan natin. Ito lang yung kailangan natin. Ito. Kasi ito lang yung kailangan natin, ha? Huwag kayong malito. So, ito lang yung kaya sinubtract natin yung malaking value sa maliit na value. Di pwede yung maliit value. So, na-subtract sa malaki. So, 0.122. So, if you're going to solve that 1.9082 minus 0.0122, that is 0.896. So, yung 0.896, ito yung shaded region. So, ito yung 0.896 or 89.6%. Yes, pwede po natin yung ma-convert into percentile. Kaya sa objective yung may percentile, because ito, maka-convert din ito into percentage. That is 89.44 yon percentage. Okay. So again, I hope na-review na yung less than, di ba? Sa lesson 2, if you still remember, the less than, the between, ano yung last? The greater than. Yung greater than, example nito yung number 4. So, greater than. So, isa lang yung kunin natin, this area, this side. So, if you are going to look for this z, that is negative 0.75, the value, the area that will be given to you is from left to right. Kaya natin isasubtract sa 1 kasi para makuha yung shaded value, shaded region. So, you have negative 0.75, negative 0.75, negative 0. So, negative 0, so negative 0, negative 0.75. So, negative 0.7 muna yung hahanapin natin. Ito. Tapos, yung 5 naman after. So, yung 5 natin, dito, be sure it is straight. So, ito. Right? So, negative 0.226. So, ito yung area. 0.2266. 2266, right? Yes, 2266. So, hindi naman ito yung hinahanap natin, yung shaded region naman po. That's why, again, that area, the whole area of the normal curve is 1. So, isubtract natin sa 1. So, magiging 1 minus 0.2266. So, okay. Again, this is greater than. Z is greater than negative 0.75. So, 1 minus 0.2266. So, yung answer natin dito ay 0.7734. So, kaya itong shaded region na to, ito yung 77.34%. Okay? So, that is how you're going to get if it is greater than. Same procedure itong number 5. Ano to? Less than or greater than? Or between? That's correct. That is less than. So, less than lang to ha. And by the way, as you can see here, lesson number 3. The normal value. So, i-standardize muna natin ito para maging z-score na siya. The same thing sa number 6. After nyo ma-standardize, go back ulit kayo sa procedure na ito. Okay? So, kasi hindi nyo magagamit ito pag hindi nyo na-standardize if it is raw or the normal data lang. Kasi it's greater than, the answers are greater than negative 3.4. Greater po nito. Wala pong area makikita po natin kasi pag normal yung value, tapos i-divide natin, hanapin natin yung mean or ito, hindi wala dito makikita. That's why we are going to convert it first or standardize it first para magamitan natin yung normal distribution. Alright? So, by this, you have, diba, z, what was the formula? Z is equals to the mean minus x or x minus mean. Let's check. My god, I forgot it also, but anyway, let's check it here. It's here. Yes, x minus mean. Yes, there you go. Dumiretso na ako sa pag-explain ha. If you want another examples, nandun lang sa ibaba. So again, you have x minus the mean over the standard deviation. So if ito lang yung binigay sa inyo, so let's say for example number 5, your mean is 30. Yes. Your x is ito yung x nyo na may given naman dito sa gilid eh. X is 35 and your standard deviation is 5. So by substitution, your x is 35 minus the mean, which is 30 over 5. So you have 35 minus 30 divided by 5. 35 1. Yeah. That is 1. So, ito yung 1, it is already your z. So, z is equals to 1. So, remember, greater than, less than, or in between. So, that is less than kasi from left to right nga. So, therefore, if you find the area of 1, what is 1? 1, 1, 1. There you go. 8413. So, this is the area. So, the area of the shaded region is 8413 or 84.13%. Okay? The same procedure po dito. So, as you can see, okay, anong clue dito? This is in between. Yes, in between. You have two values po ng x sub 1 which is 21 and x sub 2 which is 30. So, paano ba ang saktong pagsulat nito? So, punta tayo sa abstraction. Again, wag malito dito. So, this is how you're going to write that one. Ito. Hindi po yung z. So, ito po yung proper na pagsulat. So, p of z is less than 1.31. So, pag i-apply po natin ito dito, so number 1 is p, ito, kasi masamok. Charot. Masamok. Okay, let's have this one. I want to wait. Paano ba mag-size? Okay. So this one. So if you're going to have this one, ito yung gagawin. So number 1, P of Z is less than 1.25. O ganyan ang pagtamang pagsulat. Number 2, again, P of Z is less than negative 1.35. Ganon. 3 is number 3. Ito yung number 3. Yan, number 3. So, number 3 is P. See, between. So, Z is greater than, what's that? Yes, negative 2.25 but less than 1.33. Ganun ang pagsulat. Number 4, P of number 4, Z is greater than negative 0.75. Yan ha? That is how we're going to write. So please observe proper writings on this one para hindi magulo, okay? So, steps next. Okay, ito yung solutions naman ito. So, wag malito. Yung tinuro ko is yung yung how to solve na. If yung simpleng paraan sa pagsosolve, yung left to right, tingnan mo lang yung if it's not drawing, if it is greater than, ayun, ima-minus mo sa 1. If it is in between, yung malaking value ng z-score, ima-minus mo sa maliit na value ng z-score or area. Tapos, if it is less than, yun na yung area talaga. Wala nang ima-minus, wala nang i-subtract. So, as you can see here, ito na. Solutions. So, P of Z. Ganon. At ayusin natin yung steps itong sa 3 para masunod ninyo. So, you say for example here, P of Z is greater than 0.75. Huwag malito pag ito, you are going to start reading at the center po, ha? So, equals po tayo dito. Okay, equals. So, after that one, after this one, ito na. P of Z less than 1.56. Bakit less than, ma'am? Wait lang. Z is less than 0.75. Bakit less than, ma'am? Because, as you can see here, again, from left to right kasi yung value natin ng z-score, di ba? Yung area. So, kasi, pag hinanap mo yung dito, pag hinanap mo yung yung 0.75, pag nakita mo sa table, ito yung area, di ba niya? If you're given the area of the z-score of negative 0.1, ito yung area. So, that's why it is less than. Less than po ito, di ba? Ito. Pag ito namang 1.56 agad, pag hinanap nyo ang area nito, left to right again. So, that's why it is less than. Wala po tayong greater than sa pag-solve lang po dito, o between. Opo. Yes. So, ito, again, bakit less than ang ginamit natin dito? Because the area here is less than 0.1. Diba? Ito, less than to. Mas maliit pa to na area sa negative 0.75. Ito ring sa 1.56, right to left din po tayo. Huwag kayong malito sa shaded region kasi yun yung hinahanap natin. Alright? So, by this, since it is less than, so pag nakuha mo na to, that is, what is this? The area is this, 0.9406 minus 0.2266 is equals to 0.7142. So, yan po ang tamang pagsusolve. Okay? So, just follow these steps on to solve in between. Pero pag naman po, what's this? Less than naman, say for example, Z is less than 0.75, then automatic po yung answer is 0.2266. Yan. Pag greater than naman po, say for example, P of Z is greater than 0.75, so that is equals to 1 minus Z, P of Z. What? Minus P of, wait. Balik na naman ulit tayo. since greater than po ito, remember greater than po ito, so 1 minus P of Z, that is less than 0.75. Why less than? Kasi yung gagamitin nating value is ito. See? Have you seen the difference po? That's why we're not using greater than. Kasi yun yung hinahanap natin. The given Z area here, this one, the Z table, is pang less than po, from left to right. Kaya to find the greater than, so 1 minus 0.22666. So ito po yung mahanap natin, 0.2266. So ito po yung answer. Ito po yung greater than 7734 or 77.34%. So ito po yung greater than. Ito po yung answer. So Z is greater than Z is greater than 0.75. So ito po. Okay? I hope hindi kayo malito about sa pagkuha ng greater than or less than. Proceed po tayo. How about this one? What if po, sa lesson 4 po yung binigay, yung hindi po naka Z-score na kailangan pa pong standardize. So again, ulit, gamitin nyo lang yung formulang Z is equals to mean X minus the mean over standard deviation. Tapos, proceed ulit kayo dito. So, i-proceed nyo ulit dito. Hindi po to ma-change kung galing po kayo sa standardize, ito lang ulit yung gagamitin nyo. Okay? So, yun. So, example here, normal distribution mean 15, standard deviation is 3. Ganon. Ito yung ibig sabihin nito. Less than 19. So, example, answeran po natin to ha. So, A is P of X. X po kasi, hindi siya Z-score. Kung naka-standardize na siya, yun pa yung gagamitin natin na Z. So, example ito. X is less than 19. So, i-convert mo na standardize muna natin to, which is Z is equals to X. X is 19. Yes, ito po yung X natin. X is 19 minus the mean, which is 15. Over standard deviation, which is 3. Ganon. So, Z is equals to 19 minus 15. That is 4 over 3 or 4 over 3. At since ang table po natin is 2 decimal places, so yun po yung gagawin natin. So that is 1.33. So this is now your Z. Z is 1.33. So pwede na po natin gamitin ang P is Z less than 1.33. Kaya yan pa po ang time na pwede na tayong gumamit ng Z. So, since it is less than, hindi na po tayo ima-minus sa 1 at hindi po tayo gagamit ng dalawang Z. So, it is equals to 1.33 po. 1.33. So, 0.9082. So, this is the answer. Okay? I hope it's clear to you how to get that one. Okay? How about letter B, ma'am? Sige. Ano natin yan, letter B? Kasi mahirap na kung dito kayong tumitingin sa solutions na agad. Mas mabuti if makikita nyo kung paano talaga. So, letter B, P, again, simula magbasa sa center, X is greater than 10, less than 19. Okay? So, yan po yung hahanapin natin. So, by this, convert po tayo since mayroon tayong dalawang X. So, pwede natin ngalanan ng X sub 1 tapos X sub 2. Alright? So, X sub 1 is equals to 10, which is the value of your X, diba? X is 10 minus the mean, which is 15 over the standard deviation 3. So, ilan ba? How much ba? 10 minus 15 divided by 3. That is round up, ha? 1666, so 1 point. That is negative. So, negative 1.67. Alright? So, X sub 2 na po tayo. So, 19 minus 15 over 3 is equals to 19 minus 15 divided by 3 Okay, 1.33. Suki itong 1.33 ngayon ah. So, ito yung z sub 1 tapos yung z sub 2. Correspond po to ha. So, ito po yung z sub 1 tapos ito po yung z sub 2. Hindi pwede kang x sub 1 magiging z sub 2. Okay? So, after that, pwede na natin i-change. So, p, z, yes, z is greater than x sub 1 kay x sub 1, x sub 2 kay x sub 2. So, 10. So, instead natin ng gagamitin natin, pwede na tayong gumamit ng negative 1.67 tapos less than 1.33. Tapos, proceed ulit kayo sa ganitong way. Wait. Sa ganitong paraan. Ito. Yan. Ito na naman yung gagamitin. Okay? So, ang pagkakaiba lang yung normal is i-standardize nyo pa para makagamit yung z-score. Kasi pag z-score na yung given, hindi na. Diretso na kayo dito. Pero pag hindi pa, kailangan talaga nyo gamitin ang formula na ito. Okay? So, since mahaba na yung video natin, i-continue ko na lang po sa next video yung next topic. Okay? I hope you learn and more questions to be answered through PM and chats. Okay, bye.